today. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, this is the National Football League.
Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Here's Burrow to throw right away. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully. Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back. I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they... Slot man moves right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did. From midfield now, Burrow. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game. Speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. Here's 3rd and 9. Now it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks. So on 4th down, Ryan Rico on to punt for the Bengals. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt. An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Third down and 6. Looking to throw, Young. Flush to his right. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a second down and 6. They'll toss this right side to Hubbard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
On is the punter, Hecker,
Panthers,
as he gets this
guys,
one away.
what do you expect?
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
All right.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I mean, it's a scoreless first quarter. Well, I'll take that. Unless something crazy happens right now.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the
2nd and 13.
A great stop by DJ Rodham to back the offense up on that play.
All right.
No score.
First quarter down, 0-0.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell.
Interception.
To the 21-yard line. Well, he had to fit that
we
into
take
a pretty
those.
tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes he's fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
4 yards
3rd
the
and
gain.
6. Let's go.
Down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's
We'll go up
down.
by 3.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position.
We'll go up
Points,
by
the end
3,
result.
chat.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
We take those. We take those.
The Bengals drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you.
I rolled with him.
Result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He was trying to turn the corner, but he will go nowhere. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards. They come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
57 the mark. 57 the mark. Coming to you.
Young on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. On play action, Young. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
You know, I'm going to just do the craziest fucking play ever, and I'm just going to score.
It's been very much a slow start for them.
With
3
ease.
drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not...
Oh, right on the heels of the pick 6. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by
Never mind.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase.
That sucks.
Bengals.
That sucks, chat.
Touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals
That
are able
sucks.
to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Dude,
and
I
that
almost
pushes the
had
lead
that
up
block.
to 11. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them.
It's fine,
In
Chad.
plus
We'll
territory,
come back.
excellent
We
field
got 3
position.
minutes, 30
2 plays
seconds
later,
before
they
halftime.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, Young is intercepted for the 3rd time.
Are you
this
fucking
game.
kidding?
Picked off by Von Bell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage
like this
of it
team's
there.
like
Had a nice
giving up.
interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Now it's Burrow. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle
pathetic.
made at the 3-yard line. Burrow will throw. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals add 6 to their lead. McPherson on for the point after. And it's 21-3.
All right.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was T. Higgins who capped the drive with the touchdown reception.
Not good. Not good, chat.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
Warning.
So you're calling plays geared
or
to them.
we move the ball a little bit. We got this.
Defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now Burrow. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And the Panthers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Young here, you can see changing the play. To throw is Young. On first down, escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Thielen. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal. Young. And oh my goodness.
Are you
Here's
fucking kidding me?
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals team.
What kind of fucking luck do I
pick
have?
six, Charles, that moves it up now to a 3-touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided first half.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, when I see a pick six, I'm up and jumping up and down watching it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be neutral, but those kind of plays, they excite me every time. They are in absolute control in this one. Nice play there.
The Panther offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Dalton. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Passing, it's Dalton. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final act of the first half, Dalton. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visit. Well, no sooner do the teams get to the locker room.
All right,
so
I guess.
Right back out. Halftime over.
I guess this is when we have to start mounting a comeback, even though it's not going to happen.
First, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Got to do something.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. 1st and 10 for Dalton. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Dalton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And this is incomplete.
Bro, can't even.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A first down throw coming for Dalton. Buying time to his left. 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right. And once again, this is Sanders. Touchdown! A 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 28-10. So that drive goes 8 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And able to get this out to the 25. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Here's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And Burrow going to throw again. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Awoke the beast.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And
I should have known.
All the way down inside the 40.
I should have known.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it.
I'm a end stream. Yeah. I might be live later. Who knows?